and J. Cole.
Oh, my bad. Let's go into the Glow. Let's go on the
All right,
Glow, bro.
we
My
can go.
bad. I forgot.
Yeah, we go into GloRilla. We can
Yeah,
actually go
yeah.
into a girl that I guess did a good job for what she
Yeah.
does.
I didn't listen to this. This all your review.
Oh, you didn't listen to it?
No, remember you told me it's pointless. So
Oh,
I was
I
like,
listened to it once.
nah. I listened to
Oh,
that. I listened to this one, that last album, one and a half, two
uh,
times.
so I listened to both of her projects. I listened to the first one when it first came out, and I listened to this one, Ehhthang Ehhthang by GloRilla. And I will say
Earth
that,
Gang, Earth Gang.
yeah, I had no anticipation for this because I didn't even know this was dropping until the week of.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, new
I just
GloRilla
saw
project.
her in the media a lot. So
Yeah, same. She was
yeah,
on Shannon Sharp's
Shannon Sharp
podcast.
show,
I don't think she did. I know she was on the Zeus thing, Bad versus whatever
yeah. I
on
don't
Zeus
know that,
Network.
yeah.
Yeah, she was on that. She's been doing a lot of stuff media wise, so it looks like she's trying to pop back out because everybody's already said that Sexy Red kind of basically took her spot
Yeah.
when it comes to I guess the hood ratchet rap, even though hers is more commercialized rather than Sexy Red, where it feels more ratchet itself. And I will say that when it comes to GloRilla's music, I'm not offended by it at all. It doesn't do anything new. It doesn't do anything innovative. To me, it's like a Moneybag Yo where he's not doing nothing new or innovative. It's just good for what it is.
Yeah.
It's good like mainstream club music, basically.
Cuban on
And-
Cuban.
Yeah,
What she say? Cuban
Cuban
on
on Cuban.
Cuban on Cuban.
She's very southern. She's
Yeah.
very Memphis, Tennessee, and I do like some of the production. You can see that a lot of the 3-6 influence of the mainstream 3-6 influence is really in there and tied into that sound right there, which I did enjoy. She tried to get a bit introspective. It wasn't like offensive or anything like
Yeah.
that. It wasn't great in terms of like introspection, but at least she tried. So I will say that hey, you did try, and I do acknowledge that. She does have some bangers on there, which I could see these playing on the radio, like the song with Meg Thee Stallion. I think that her and Meg have pretty good chemistry on that song.
Some for all the women could twerk to.
Yeah, there's some woman empowerment type of music. She has good songs overall. Yeah, Glow was the intro song, which is a bit weird for me. I
Single?
don't think that the single. It's the first song. I mean, I get it.
I guess it was just starter like, yo, bro, I'm finna put you on this ride, like this sound. Boom,
I mean,
hit you with
the album jams. I wouldn't be listening to this because it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Like it does nothing for me. Just like a Moneybag Yo, it doesn't really do anything for me
Yeah.
now. It's the same thing over and over. So if you do like GloRilla music, you will definitely enjoy this project right here. Overall, this does nothing. It doesn't move the needle. It's just her putting out more music because last year she only put out like an EP and that was it. So if you are a fan of GloRilla, go ahead check that project out. Everything. It's like about 30, maybe a little bit under 40 minutes. It's not an offensive listen. It's just a listen that I know, like, oh, I listened to this one time. I got everything I needed out of this. I never need to revisit this ever again.
Yeah.
So yeah, dang. I feel like that's a lot of female music though right now. Sadly, a lot of mainstream women rap. It's literally
It's a male like that too.
Oh no,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
But I don't listen to the male mainstreams like that unless it's like someone that's doing something unique, like Unique or Playboy Cardi.
Right.
Like these women, they're not really doing too much unique stuff compared to what the guys have already done.
Yeah.
Like a Moneybag Yo, I'm not listening to Moneybag Yo no more. Like,
Yeah. Right.
He does the same thing in every
I
single.
only know
album.
one Moneybag Yo song.
I used to listen to some of his albums.
For
He
real?
does the same thing. He has good music. It's definitely super mainstream.
Yeah.
I can see the appeal.
I'm gonna put you on these. It's these two girls. One of them rap, one's a producer, but they over like more like electronic beats. It's a little different. You want to see something different? I'm
I do want to see something different.
Yeah.
I guess I want more from the female rap game.
Yeah,
I just feel like these women in the rap game now, while they have a lot of influence right now, because there's not a lot of them.
Yeah.
Even though there's way more of them now than there was before in terms of like mainstream, like audiences. I feel like a lot of them aren't really like pushing any boundaries.
Yeah.
All of them are kind of like in the same bubble, rapping about the same thing. Like, oh, my P word's good. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna finesse him out of a bag. Like, oh,
But
I
like
spent the bag on him.
I give them grace because male rappers do the same thing, and I just feel like they need that room because there's not many of them. It's not a big.
And see, that's why to me it sticks out more because there's not many of them.
that's what I'm saying. So I still have to give them some grace. You know what I mean? Because look at all the males that do the same thing. So I can't be too hard on them.
I guess my thing
because
is
it's
like,
more oversaturated with males doing it than them.
you are correct
That's what I'm
on that. But like I said, it sticks out. It's like the percentage argument when like, oh, there's more, black people over here.
Yeah.
There's less black people over here than there are white people, but our percentage over here is higher for what we do rather than that.
But that also got to go to what the culture likes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame anyone for this. Like I said, I see the appeal.
I blame people for it. I blame the blacks.
Are you saying that this stereotypical?
It's bad for the culture. Now I'm gonna say GloRilla is, but like Sexy Red for sure. For sure.
I have them in that same tier. I feel like GloRilla is a bit more commercialized, a bit more media trained, a bit more.
I just say
more refined.
I wouldn't trip if GloRilla's around my son. But Sexy Red couldn't.
Oh no.
Sexy Red couldn't.
I'd be
my
terrified.
kid. You see what happened like at the school? That's a part of news.
And
smelled like weed, and then I'm like, come on, bro. Like, why would a school also want this lady there? Like, come on, bro. Like, what's wrong with us? Like, for real, bro. I would go on a whole man. Let me. Bro,
we can talk about things bad for the culture.
Man.
Go ahead and note that down.
Hey, bro,
but yeah, GloRilla. If you like GloRilla music, you will like this project as well. I don't think that anything on here was very offensive to listen to.